Hey y'all, what's up? We need to talk. We need to talk because let me tell y'all why we need to talk. Okay, listen. I know, I know what I said, and I meant that. I meant that from my heart when I said it. And I've been cutting back. I have. So, um, I've been leaving the big boys, the big men. I've been leaving them alone. Uh huh. The um the older men, y'all told me to leave the older men alone. I've been leaving them alone. Okay, yeah. So with that being said, mm-hmm, yeah. Here in Texas, there is so many men, so many, and I be, man, y'all like for real. I be like, man, I ain't gonna speak to nobody else. That's why I be telling myself, I be like, I'm not gonna talk to anyone else. But every time somebody speaks to me, I be trying to be mean mugger them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give them that look, but it don't never work. It don't never work. So, anyways, so anyways, within this last, okay, listen, I don't even know how to tell y'all this. Okay, listen, so I didn't even get to tell y'all. Sometimes I don't even be having a chance to come and tell y'all about one, cause here come another one. So I didn't get to tell y'all about number 4 because number 5 is already here. So I'm gonna start with number 5. Number 4, I already gave him away. Y'all, I know oh he here. Let me call y'all back, y'all. Let me call y'all back. Okay. Let me finish telling y'all before he comes back. Okay. So I know I said that I wasn't gonna be hooking up people no more. I know I said it, but yeah, it's been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on, and my Rolodex was full. I couldn't even turn my Rolodex anymore because that's how full it was. So number 4, I gave him away. Yes, I did, y'all. Yes, I did, cause I was like, I don't have the capacity for another one. So I gave number 4 away. Right when I gave number 4 away, here comes number 5. I was like, ugh. I was trying. I tried my best. I tried my best to stay to myself, and I've been working on being mean. Because they said I was too friendly or whatever. So I've been working on trying to be mean. So anyways, here come number 5, and you know, me and him was talking, and getting to know each other, whatever the boo. Because like I told y'all, they where I stay at now. I told y'all they put me in the single section, so everybody over here is supposed to be single, right? So me and him, we were just, regular conversation, how you doing, regular conversation, everything. And he told me that he was single. Okay, you're supposed to be single. You over here. And he was like, but I know that you're not single. I said, why you say that? He was like, I can tell you're not single. I said, how you know? I mean, what make you say that? He was like, because you got your hair done and your nails done. He was like, you you look nice, this and that, and the way you dress, da, da, da. Yeah, let me tell y'all what I was wearing that day. I had on a Ruglo Smuglo t-shirt like I got on the t-shirt today. I'm always wearing t-shirt, not always, but the day I met him, I had on a t-shirt and I had on some, what kind of bottoms I had on? Was it leggings? Yeah, cause y'all know most of the time I'm wearing leggings. I think I had on some leggings, or was it what kind of bottom? No, I had on some what you call them? Just some regular old pants, y'all. Not just some comfortable pants. You know what I mean? Like comfortable pants, loose fitting pants. So what does he mean by the way I was dressed? Whatever, you tripping. So anyways, so I knew when he said all of that, I was like, he can't be from her. Like I know he is not from her saying that this is dressed nice. So I was looking at what he had on. He did smell good, y'all. He did smell good. But I was looking at what he had on, and he had on a button up. Uh, he looked like a what you call him? A model. No, not a model. Yeah, a model. You know how? Okay, listen. He had on like a golf shirt. You know how? Have you ever seen a man who golfs? How they dress? That's how he was dressed, like a golfer. So that's how he was dressed. He was smelling good. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at his shoes, and I'm looking. I'm taking notice, and so I knew he wasn't from here. So I asked him where he was from, and he told me he was from. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to remember. I think he said Guatemala. I don't know, y'all. I can't remember. Because right around now, they all starting to mix together, y'all. They all starting to mix together. So I was like, oh, okay. So he said, this is what he said. I don't believe him because, sometimes they be lying. You know what I mean? So he told me that he was single. I don't believe that. He don't. Ain't no way in the world you single looking the way you do. Having the job that you have. So I knew about one of his jobs. But then he told me he had another job. He had a second job. Y'all know I love me a hard working man. Y'all know I do, but I wasn't even looking at him like that. So he told me about his second job. He said he has a restaurant. So I was like, how do you have time to have a restaurant when you work all day? I said, when do you do your restaurant? He said, okay. He said in the morning, he said he wake up early in the morning, do his first job, and then after that he goes to the restaurant and make sure everything is okay with the wood. He said with it being his restaurant, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't have to be there 24/7 because he got workers. I was like, okay. I said, so what kind of food you got in your restaurant? Because y'all know I'm a foodie. I said, what kind of food you got in your restaurant? He was like, Italian food. I was like, He was like, well, what's wrong? I was like, I don't like Italian food unless I'm the one that's cooking it. And he was like, well, what you want? I was like, not Italian food. And I was like, what else y'all have? He said, well, it is an Italian restaurant. I was like, why? I was like, why you have an Italian restaurant but you're not Italian? You know what I'm saying? That's what I said to him, right? And he was like, because he can cook anything. I was like, so on y'all menu, what's on the menu? And he said, it's Italian food on the menu. He said, but if you come, I'm gonna make you whatever you want. I was like, I'm not gonna want anything that's Italian. And he was like, it don't matter what you want. He said, if you call and let me know what you want, I'm gonna make sure I have what I need to cook whatever you want. He said, because I can cook any and everything. Y'all know I love me a man that can cook. Y'all already know. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. So I was like, what kind of things can you cook? He said, I can cook everything. I was like, He was like, what you want me to cook for you? He said, I'm gonna cook it for you. and I'm gonna cook for you every day. No, you not. I was like, why would you cook for me every day? Why would you do that? He was like, cause I want to. He's like, cause you've been so nice to me. I was like, I'm not nice. He was like, you are. He said, we've been talking all these hours. Mind you, we was talking for some hours, y'all. We was talking for some hours, and you know what I'm saying? I let him know about my MS. And I was like, I can't be outside unless it's nice weather. And when I say nice weather, I mean the shade. I told him I can't stand up for a long time. You know, I let him know all about the MS situation. I let him know. And he was cool with it. He was like, okay. He was like, okay, I got it. And he was like, he said, whenever it's nice weather, he was like, we can go somewhere and do whatever you want to do. I was like, I can't. I was like, in my mind, I was thinking, I can't because I already got a whole bunch of y'all already. I ain't say that, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, no. I was like, I was like, nah, you don't know me. I don't know you. And he was like, that's why we trying to get to know each other. I was like, okay. And he was like, from these hours of talking to you, first of all, I didn't realize that you having a good conversation with somebody when the time just going by, whatever. So he told me, we were still getting to know each other and everything. And I promise y'all, I don't think he's single. And he asked me what kind of man do I like, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, why? He was like, do you like a man that know how to cook and clean? Y'all know that I love a man that can cook and clean. I ain't want to tell him that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, sure. And he's like, I can come over. He said, I'll cook for you. And after I cook, he said, I'll clean up the whole house. He said, I'll clean up outside and everything. I was like, you ain't gotta do that. I was like, you don't have to do that. And first of all, because we have yard people that come and do our yard. And I told him that because he just moved here. So he don't know. So I answered him. I said, you stay over here? And he said, not like right here where you are. He said, but I'm close by. So he said, that's why you see me, because I'm close by. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if he's not right here, he's not in the single section. He might be in another section with where the people with families, and they got the elderly people section. They got different sections, whatever. So I'm trying to figure out what section exactly is he in or whatever. So, like I said, I had a feeling he wasn't in the single section because he did not look single or whatever. But for what he told me with him just moving over here, and he said it's him and his two brothers. He has two brothers. Y'all know how I feel about a man with some brothers. I was like, okay. I was like, so you and your brothers stay over here? And he was like, yeah, it's me and my brothers. I was like, I was like, where they work at? And he let me know their information and everything. I was like, okay. I was like, so I know that y'all not gonna stay together forever. Not no 3 men, not no 3 full grown men. I was like, well, so when y'all gonna move around, like get y'all own place, cause they full grown men, you know what I'm saying? And they first of all, they young, y'all. They some babies. And that's why I told him, I said, you are a baby. And he was like, I'm not a baby. I was like, you are a baby. I was like, you're in your 30s. And I said, to me, that's a baby. And he was like, but I'm older than you. So what does that mean? I said, you're in my eyes, you are still a baby. I said, you're not grown until you turn 50. That's what I told him, right? He started laughing. I was like, but I'm for real. I was like, I'm going to forever see you as a baby until you turn 50. And he was like, just laughing and stuff that would do. So he asked me, he was like, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? That's what I said to him. I said, when's your birthday? And he was like, September. I was like, oh, no. Mind you, when he said that, I ain't want to hear nothing else because the other four, their birthday was September. No. I ain't want to know not another thing about him because these last four that I've met, I ain't even get to tell y'all about all of them because I feel like Jesus is playing my emotions because I keep on meeting these September men. You know what I'm saying? Back to back. Jesus, what you trying to say? Like, for real, what you trying to say? And y'all know me. Y'all know that I know a lot of people who is this calling me? Man, let me call y'all back.